So good afternoon everybody. So today we will solve problems on homogeneous partial differential equation with constant coefficients. So in the last class I have given a PowerPoint presentation on finding the complementary function of a given homogeneous partial differential equation and also finding the particular integral for the given partial differential equations with constant coefficients. So you should remember those rules. So there are two rules to find the complementary function. The first rule is if the two roots are real and distinct. If the two roots are real and distinct, then we write the solution as e raised to m1x into bracket into f1 of y plus m1x plus e raised to minus ax into f2 of y plus m1x. Okay, so this is the rule when the two roots are real and distinct. When the two roots are real and distinct, so we write this type of a solution. Okay, so similarly when f of x is of cos of x plus 2y, so if the two roots are same, then we write the solution as e raised to ax into f1 of y plus m1x plus x into f2 of y plus m2x. Okay, so now we solve the problems here. Solve d square minus dd dash plus 1 minus 1 into z equal to cos of x plus 2y. So this is the given problem. Call this equation as 1. Now we find the solution. So auxiliary equation is given by, so d square minus dd dash plus d dash minus 1. So it is plus d dash minus 1 equal to 0. So this is the auxiliary equation. Next we solve this equation. Now see, it is a quadratic equation, but here d dash and d dash it is present. So therefore you cannot, or we cannot solve it by applying the minus b plus 1 square root formula, or we cannot factorize this. So what we do, we first find one root by inspection method. Okay, and then we find another root by applying synthetic division method. So first what we do here, we check for which value of d this equation is going to satisfy. So when you substitute d is equal to 0, and this is what, 0 minus 0 plus 0 minus 1. So you are getting minus 1. So for this value of d, the equation is not satisfied. Okay. Next we go to d is equal to 1. Put d is equal to 1 in this. So what happened? 1 square minus d means 1 into d dash, then plus d dash minus 1 equal to. Now see here, this 1 square means 1, this plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled, then d dash into 1 is minus d dash, this plus d dash, so minus d dash plus d dash get cancelled and it equal to 0. So that means for d is equal to 1, this equation is going to satisfy. Therefore d is equal to 1 is one root. Okay, so therefore we got one root now. D is equal to 1 is a root of the auxiliary equation. Next we find another root. By applying synthetic division method. So how to do that? So already you have studied synthetic division method in second semester, that is theory of equations. So what is the method? What is that method? So here first we write the coefficient of d square, then coefficient of d, then constant. Okay, so which gives, this is 1, then coefficient of d is minus d dash, then there is no constant term, you should take this one as constant term. So therefore d dash minus 1, this is the another that is third coefficient. Write all the coefficients. Now this one you write here. So this d is equal to 1, right here, this one. Next, first below the first element take 0. So then multiply this and this. So add these two, this is 1. Next multiply this with the first root, 1 into 1, 1, and write it below the second element, that is 1. Now add these two, it gives 1 minus d dash. Next multiply this with this 1 and write below the third element. So 1 into 1 minus d dash is equal to 1 minus d dash. Now this plus d dash minus d dash get cancelled, plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled, and when you add these two you will get 0. Okay, so always remember that while applying synthetic division method, if the last element, means if the last element, this element is 0, then your precision is correct. If here you are not getting 0, then you may have gone somewhere wrong, right? So therefore that is we apply synthetic division method. So what we did, so first we write the coefficient of d square. So d square coefficient is 1. Next we write the coefficient of d. So d is minus d dash. It is minus d dash. Next we write the coefficient of d square is over, then d is over, then constant. Right? D square, d, constant. So constant means here what is the constant? Only d dash minus 1 is the only constant. So therefore we write this constant d dash minus 1. Next what we do, we take the below the first element 0. We write the below the first element as 0. Next add these two. So 1 plus 0, 1. After that we multiply this one with this first root, that is 1 into 1, 1, and we write that below the second element. So here 1 into 1 is 1. Next we add these two, which gives 1 minus d dash. Then multiply this 1 minus d dash with the first root. So 1 minus d dash into 1 is 1 minus d dash, and below write it below the third element. So this is 1 minus d dash. Now here this minus d dash, add these two. So minus d dash plus d dash get cancelled, minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled, and you will get the sum of these two factors is equal to 0. Okay, so now these are now coefficient of a single degree equation. So that is, which implies this is d, then minus 1 minus d dash d into minus 1 minus d dash, okay, is equal to 0, is equal to 0, is equal to 0. So that is d minus 1 plus d dash, d minus d dash, d so we get, now for this root the factor is d minus 1, so therefore this can be factorized as, therefore d square minus d dash plus d dash minus 1 is can be factorized as this d minus 1 into d minus 1 plus d dash. Now equate it to 0, thus you will get d minus 1 is equal to 0 implies d is equal to 1. Now substitute this value of d here in the second equation and calculate the value of d dash, and you will get d dash is also 0. So d is equal to 1 and d dash is equal to 0 you will get. Okay, so here d minus of 1 minus d dash is equal to 0. On simplifying this, d minus becomes plus d dash is equal to 0. Now this can be factorized as d minus 1 into d minus 1 plus d dash. So this is the factor corresponding to the first root, and this is the factor just now obtained by applying this synthetic division method. Now these are the two factors you will get. So therefore, so d is equal to 1 and substitute d is equal to 1 in the second equation. So this plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled, you will get d dash is equal to 0. So two roots you are getting, d is equal to 1 and d dash is equal to 0. So which means the complementary function is equal to, so it is e raised to x into f1 of y plus 0x plus e raised to minus x into f2 of y plus second root is 1 into x, that is x, so y plus x. So this is the complementary function. This is the complementary function. Next we find a particular integral. We find the particular integral. So particular integral is equal to, it is given by pi is equal to 1 divided by d square minus d dash plus d dash minus 1, then the RHS is cos of x plus 2y. RHS is cos of x plus 2y. So now we find the particular integral. Now here the RHS is of the form cos of x plus 2y. So when it is cos of x plus 2y, then we have one rule, that is we have to replace d by x coefficient and we replace d dash by y coefficient. So here what is x coefficient? So here the x coefficient is 1. So this can be written as 1 into x, right? So this is what 1 into x is x, so I can write this 1 into x, so x into 1 is x, so this is x, and here 1 is the coefficient of x, and similarly here this is already, it is 2 into y, so 2 into y, so y's coefficient is 2, so therefore this 1 is, we have to replace this one as d, and here this we have to replace this 2 as d dash. Okay, so in this case we replace those quantity here, so this is d is equal to 1, we replace, and d dash is equal to 2, we replace here. Okay, so that is, which implies 1 divided by d means that is 1, so 1 square minus again d into d dash, so d means 1, then d dash, so d dash means it is 2, so 2, then plus again d dash, it is 2 minus 1, then write this cos x plus 2y as it is, cos x plus 2y as it is. So now which is equal to 1 divided by, now this is what happened now, 1 square, this is 1, then minus 2 into 1 is 2, then plus 2 into minus 1 is minus 1, now here plus 2 minus 2 plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. Okay, so now denominator term we are getting 0, now denominator term we are getting 0, so therefore okay, sorry, in this case actually cos means, sorry, so particular integral is, we write the particular integral as 1 divided by d square minus d dash plus d dash minus 1 cos of x plus 2y, x plus 2y, so this is the particular integral. Now in this case, according to the rule, if function f of xy is cos of ax plus b or sin of ax plus b, so in the last class I have given a presentation on these rules. So when f of x y is of function cos of ax plus by or sin of ax plus by, then how to find the particular integral. Okay, so I have given that PPT, you go to or just refer that PPT. So now here this is a cos of x plus 2y. Now in this case what I do, what should I replace here, put d square is equal to minus a square and d dash square is equal to minus b square, correct. So now here what is a and what is b. Now in this cos of x plus 2y, so here this x is nothing but 1 into x, x is nothing but 1 into x plus 2 into y, so this 1 is a and this 2 is b. Okay, so therefore we have to replace d square by minus a square and d dash square by minus b square. So therefore what I obtain, 1 divided by d square, so d square means minus a square, so this minus a square, it is not equal to minus a whole square, correct. So always remember that minus a square means what, first a square, write a square, then put the minus sign behind that, don't take it as minus a whole square. So minus a whole square is different from this minus a square. So minus a square means what, a is 1, a square means 1 square, that is 1, so minus a square means it is minus 1, then minus, then this d dash is replaced by, then d dash is replaced by, so d means it is minus 1, so d dash means it is 2, it is 2. Okay, so d dash, then plus this d dash as it is, minus 1 as it is. Okay, so here there is no term of d dash square, only d square is there. So we have to replace d square by minus a square, and d into d dash is replaced by minus 1 into 2. So that is minus d into d dash is this is 1 and this is 2. So this cos of x plus 2y as it is. Now simplify this. 1 divided by this becomes minus 1, minus minus becomes plus 2 plus d dash minus 1. Okay, so or this plus 2 and minus 1 minus 1 minus 2 minus 2 plus 2 all get cancelled. Only d dash remains, which is to be operated on cos x plus 2y, or 1 divided by this becomes 1 divided by d dash into cos of x plus 2y. Now already we know that d is a differentiation, 1 by d is integration. So d is differentiation with respect to x. So 1 by d is integration with respect to x. Similarly, d dash is differentiation with respect to y. Okay, whereas 1 by d dash is integration with respect to y. This you should remember. So now this means 1 by d dash means we have to integrate. Integrate with respect to what? We integrate with respect to y. So therefore this is same as integration of cos of x plus 2y with respect to y. So which is equal to integration of cos is sin of x plus 2y divided by, we are integrating with respect to y means y is coefficient, divided by y coefficient, so which is the particular integral. So therefore total solution is, so total solution is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. So this is how we solve a homogeneous linear differential equation. Okay, so be perfect with the formulas, don't forget the formula. So when what to replace in when f of xy is cos of ax plus by or sin of ax plus by, and when f of x is only exponential function, say e raised to a of x plus by. So in that case the rule is rules are very important. Okay, so with this I conclude this class. Thank you.